Welcome back to Sippin' Church Tea. We have some great news today. We're actually drinking tea.
We are. What kind of tea is it?
White chocolate peppermint tea. And that's just because that's on the laptop. Otherwise, I would have forgotten. We had coffee.
No, we didn't.
Someone's a little picky about the coffee.
You didn't like it either.
No, it was kind of yucky.
It was interesting, for sure.
But we got to use your birthday?
Valentine's? Yeah.
Present.
You got me a kettle.
I thought it was a birthday. Point is, it's just now being opened a few weeks
It's really
later.
cool, though. I really do like it. Very fancy, very nice.
Very fancy, very nice.
It's a kettle that you put the tea leaves into, and it brews it while the water boils, but also has a keep warm button, which is fun.
Is it warming right now?
I don't know if I put it on or not.
Fun to know.
Oops.
It's but it's bougie. I saw it and I was like, we have a podcast where we drink tea. So it was kind of a both for us, Valentine's.
It is cool.
You drink a lot of tea too, so it's good. You have in our notes here, how about this weather?
Eh?
That's eh.
It's just nice weather for March. It's we're in a fire watch right now, actually.
For real?
Yeah, because the weather's so dry. For like 3 days, we have a fire watch. Because also at night, humidity isn't increasing at all. It's still...
Humidity increases at night, usually?
Well, that's what the weather warning said. Is there's also no humidity at night, which makes the dryness worse. And so watch out for fires. Don't have a fire outside because it'll spread fast and burn everything down. It's March. It's not supposed to be 70 degrees.
No, it's supposed to be 70. This is in like a sheep. Wait, in like a lion, out like a sheep. You ever heard that?
No.
I remember in kindergarten learning about that.
I feel like it snows until May.
Yeah, but March is in like a lion, out like a lamb. So it's like gentle.
But we didn't have snow at all. I'm still waiting for winter.
We had snow. Do you not remember that ice storm before spring break?
But it lasts like a day. You're supposed to have snow. We have not had the snow that we're supposed to have. Which means when I'm working at the daycare this summer, we're not going to be able to go outside ever because the air quality is going to be terrible because there's going to be too many fires. Already.
Wear a mask.
Get 3 years old.
Yeah, get a preschooler to do that. So it's nice weather. It's been a while.
Nice.
Last time I feel like it was snowing or we had really bad windstorms, which has not changed. I also just realized this hippo mug has a little gap there.
That's funny.
That's cute. I don't clean there.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was extra flavorful. Anyways, so yeah, it's nice out, living life. We should go hammock because it's been really windy here in Wyoming these last few days. So last few months, just
Wyoming.
It's just Wyoming, but it's been intense. We had 100-mile-per-hour winds a few days ago.
Like a week or two, yeah.
About a week ago. That's funny.
Okay, this has been a hot topic between Wyatt and I, is if we need an intro song or not.
I feel like we do. I didn't download it, so we can't listen to it live right now. But we were listening to a sample last night, and I was like, this is so it. Because there was one that was just like a guitar, and I was like, no, this is not...
Not cool enough for you.
No. So we added some beats to it. Intro song right here. Wyatt, don't forget to add it in. February update.
So we missed our episode in February.
And whose fault is that? I blame the University of Wyoming.
So we filmed our December and our January ones on winter break.
Yeah.
And then school happened, and the podcast did not happen. And now it's March, and we're on spring break, and a podcast is happening.
Is it going to come out at the end of the month? I don't know. When am I going to edit this? I say I take forever to editing, but honestly, every time I edit this, it takes like 5 minutes.
It does not. It takes you 2 hours.
Feels like 5 minutes. Janet gets to watch her show
I
and
do.
do all those things.
Going to Fort Collins today while you edit it.
We have a big day today. Alterations for the dress.
So I had my first round of alterations last month, and now round 2, where she's supposedly, I think, maybe has changed the things, and so she says it takes like 2, 3, 4 rounds, but I don't know. I'm like, what is there left to change? But I don't know how it works, so I'm excited to see what's different today.
Oh, I thought you were just ending on this like high pitch, and I was like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna be different today? Vocal fry is also one of my things. I cannot do. I feel like I vocal fry too, but
a lot.
But when people are like giving a presentation in class and they're like,
Well, there's
and
a
this is
reason for it.
Jamaica. I don't know why Jamaica, but
Social reasons for it.
tell us the reasons, speech
As I
pathologist.
just vocal fried.
So there are reasons.
Women do it especially in front of men because there's the social standard of people respect men more, and so if you lower your voice, there's like studies on like,
It's like even if I hate this man, I'm still gonna do it because I want this job. Or
well, that's just for like vocal fry. I mean, like when you're trying to convey something important, or like especially for women around a bunch of men.
What's the study like? What's your source here?
I talk about it in my speech classes.
I was just being
The University of Wyoming.
the University of Wyoming. The University of Wyoming. That's really interesting.
Yeah.
It sounded like Jordan from Mormon Wives there for a second. I apologize. That's also our show right now. We're watching Mormon Wives and also watching everything on the internet. When we're recording this, we just found out everything with Taylor. So it's a little.
And the divorce with Jesse. And
Are we clout chasers? Because we're bringing it up. I feel like Miranda, if she's like, clout chasers, they're just using our name to get views. Yes. No. Yes.
But then in her interview, she's like, "Did you join for clout?" She goes, "No, for money."
For money. Dude, no, Miranda's really.
I love
If you haven't watched Mormon Wives,
Miranda's my favorite.
I was going to say here's a clip, but it's a podcast, not a video. I mean, part of it's a video. If you're watching us on Spotify, you can watch us, our faces. I think we publish on YouTube too.
That's up to
I'm
you.
not for sure.
It's your thing.
So yeah, Mormon Wives sounded like Jordan for a second. Sorry about that. School's going great.
It's a hard semester. So I'm only at 13 credits. So I thought it was going to be a chill semester. But I have clinical methods, which is like
your advisor lied to you.
Yeah, extra 6 hours of stuff. Like, I know that if you have the 3-credit class, you're supposed to spend 6 to 9 hours outside of class. Never done that before.
Same.
But this semester, I have 2 classes where it's like, you have to do this 3 to 6 hours outside of class, or you're not going to pass. So I have a bunch of videos to watch for clinical methods and a bunch of throwing I have to do for ceramics, which wet clay cutoff is soon, which means I can't throw anything else. I just have like my pieces to glaze. And so it's a little stressful trying to get everything done because all my pieces keep crashing.
So
too.
I'm so glad that you love ceramics.
It's really fun.
Yeah, I may not enjoy every time I go to the studio with you because I'm not allowed to touch it, guys. Let me tell you, I'm not allowed to touch the clay. And I'm sure as most of our listeners know us, which is so they know I'm a pretty hands-on kind of guy. So I'm just sitting there as she's throwing this for 2 hours, and I'm just like, oh my gosh.
We went on Valentine's Day for 3 hours. I thought it was an hour. I was like,
she was having so much fun. She's like throwing all of these things, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my phone is dead. I just have to watch her throw. Love you so much, Janet, but I don't think I think so. We're in marriage prep too right now.
Yes.
We're talking about like having different hobbies, different friends, and this is definitely just a Janet thing. I'm cool with the benefits. You know, I'm getting a few mugs, a few vases, but please never take me again. But your other classes, how's everything else going?
My other 2 are online, which has pros and cons. What?
Never mind. I was like, what are they online? I know.
My oral rehab class, which is cool. That one's pretty chill. She's a super chill professor, and her stuff is really interesting. I just am not into audiology, so I'm like, whatever. But it's also like she's really a good professor. But my ESL class is cool because nothing's due till May 9th. But I've been keeping up with it. But it is a lot of work each week, which is kind of funny.
There's also a funny story, and I don't know if we shared this last episode, where we're in the same class.
Oh, yes.
So.
But you're in person and I'm online.
Yeah,
so
but my professor broke her leg or something.
Yeah.
So it's actually online as well. And so we randomly meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'm just like,
you're synchronous online. I'm asynchronous online.
Nice to meet you, asynchronous. That's funny. I
Okay.
feel like I have to say it. That's funny, so you laugh at my jokes. Otherwise, you're like, was that a joke, or is he just being a guy right now? Valentine's Day. What do we even do? I feel like we had charcuterie.
We had charcuterie.
Wine. We always have wine with charcuterie. What am I thinking? Yeah. Good wine.
It was good. Watched a movie.
It was like so low key.
It was nice.
I'm not about that waiting in line for restaurants to eat the same food as everyone else, and like be different or just be lazy and go home, guys. Like, I'm happy. Janet's happy. I'll take her to the zoo in a month, and she'll be fine.
Love the zoo.
No, we were trying to go to the zoo, but it was like closed or something. When I was trying to get the tickets ahead of time.
Oh.
And then we were looking at the tickets, and it was too late, and I was like, let's just not do that. But Valentine's was fun. It's super low key. I think school, wedding preparations, like everything, were just like, it's not stressful. It's just a lot. Like, I don't think wedding. I'm not the most planner on the wedding stuff.
I think it's starting to pick up again. Like, it was chill for.
I'm glad it is, because I've been bored.
Well, you haven't written your invitation.
Don't even. I've written them.
Really?
In a dream. No, they're not done. I wrote to a few people. Anyways.
I ordered my shoes today.
I got my suit.
You did.
And I got the priest.
And I'm getting more decoration stuff handled. Good stuff.
Don't have to outdo each other. It's just kidding. Joey's birthday. Are we going to say his name? Because I can get that out.
Okay. Joey's my brother.
Keeping it in this whole conversation.
My brother's birthday, end of February. We're doing like a February recap because we missed it because of school.
Yeah,
and everything.
Most of this episode's like what's been going on. And February was just
a lot, but it was good.
It was fun. Every day there was something. There was just
because you also. What did you start?
My youth group. That's been fun.
But it's also Saturdays, so
the days we would record this.
Something every single day of the week. Which is
and they don't pay me, like why put in the effort? It's because I care about the kids, Janet. I care about the kids. But yeah, the youth group's going fine. That's been fun. All of February was like, because January we had our first two, February we had some other ones, and then we had some not hangouts, but like we went to what's that? Dueling Pianos? Is it a concert? I don't even know what to call it. We went to like a mini concert on one of the nights. I had youth group, and it happened to be one of the nights all my volunteers were gone, and I was just like, "Oh gosh, this is just It's just been busy. It's not slowing down. I feel like things are picking up in my church work, and it's just like, oh, this is fun, and then it's like, don't forget you have a wedding to think about, and all of those invites you need to finish before the end of March, which is in a week. But yeah, it's been good. So then Joey's birthday is the February 28th.
Last day of February.
Last day of February. And my birthday is March 3rd. So your mom was like...
We came over for Joey's birthday, and I didn't know it was a Joey and Wyatt birthday party, but...
I was honored.
That's what it turned into, which was fun.
No, the cake was so funny. Happy birthday, Joey. And Wyatt. In little letters. And there's a carrot cake. I love carrot cake. And this is something I totally forgot about you, Janet. I totally forgot that you hate carrot cake. Yeah. And I got carrot cake like all that week.
March 2nd. You went and you're like, I have a surprise for you after work. And I was like, ooh.
Trying to be cute, trying to be nice. Like, oh my gosh, sweet little treat.
He calls me. He's like, I'm like driving back to my apartment. He's like, I got carrot cake. And I go, ew, yuck. And he goes, what? And I was like, I thought you were joking. I thought you were, because I know I have told you this like 3 or 4 times.
Also told me to do the wedding invite.
It was funny. I was totally like, oh, you're joking with me. Did you get a key lime pie, lemon meringue?
He's like, no, I got a carrot cake.
Oh,
and you're just
yum!
like,
I'm so excited.
So
It's gonna be so.
for the rest of my
great.
life, I'll be having carrot cake in secret away from Janet. I love carrot cake. But that birthday was fun because it was just.
It was fun, but we also went to Fort Collins the next day, and Joey's like, if you're gonna show up the day after my birthday, maybe we can just have different birthdays.
he was so like, but like he's also like your brother that all of your brothers like me, I think, but
Yes.
Joey is in love with me.
Yes.
And it's just like I had some extra shirts that were pretty cool, I was like, I'll take you to like a thrift or whatever, but like you're
Joey.
clearly like this size, like if you want them. They're pretty cool shirts. Flamingo, some floral shirts, some paisley. I don't
He
think he's
jokes
worn.
around and he's like, smells like Wyatt.
He's like, I don't have blankets. I just sleep in your clothes. It's so funny.
Joey.
He's just like a silly guy. He's like, I've watched this 3 times and I smell you every time. And I'm like, all right, Joey, happy birthday. But yeah, my
Very
birthday was
funny.
good though. After that, like my actual birthday, did I have carrot cake on my birthday? No, but it was just my family came over. We went to a vegetarian place / vegan
And trivia.
establishment.
Oh, I love the vegetarian place.
It's called Sweet Melissa's. It's so
Great
good.
for Fridays and Lent.
Yeah, literally so good.
Should
But
go
my
there for
family
lunch today.
wasn't 100% in the know that it was vegetarian, and they're
They're
meat and
scarred from a
potato.
vegan place.
Yeah, we had a vegan place.
So, Sweet Melissa's.
Love it. Family was okay with it. My dad was like, I'll try anything. My mom's like, I'll try the grilled cheese. And my brother's like, give me a cheese quesadilla. So they all had different. We had the ravioli. Oh my gosh, the ravioli. So
Chipotle ravioli with a raspberry drizzle sauce.
it's
And the best toast. Like
garlic.
toast.
What's that? The one you can get from Walmart in those bags?
I know we had it growing up,
I'm
but I
trying
don't
to.
remember the
No,
name.
I was going to make a funny joke, but I was like, I don't even know how to make this joke. The Sunday supper, how they have the garlic bread,
Yeah.
that's from Walmart.
Yeah. I
Anyways.
just don't know what it is. But that one's like crispier at Sweet Melissa's.
Yeah, no, they totally. It's just so good.
So good.
It's not real bread, I'm sure, but it was good. So that was fun. We had some brewskis after. Went to trivia. I say brewskis. They were literally. I don't think you can call an IPA a brewski. Do you know what a brewski is? It's like Busch or Coors Light. Hey, hand me one of those brewskis.
Interesting.
Whatever.
I do
Anyway,
not
Janet
like
was
the
like,
one
"Give
you
me a
got me.
fruity beer." I was like, "All right, I'll get it."
You got me the darkest one there was.
It was delicious. It was a vanilla cherry porter. I don't even know. It was delicious. I didn't know porters were a thing, and now they're my favorite dessert beer. I didn't know there was dessert beer. I didn't know I had options. Like entree beer, appetizer beer.
Oh, like the wine bar.
The wine. Well, we went jumping ahead of ourselves. Jumping ahead of ourselves.
Okay, so for your birthday,
Woke up, did my things, went to bed. 22, 21.
22.
Oh my gosh, I'm 22.
Yes.
What? I totally thought I was still 21. Oh my gosh. Today I realized I'm 22. What?
17 days
Oh my
later.
gosh. I totally thought I was 21 still. It's because I didn't blow out candles on my birthday.
Oh, you forgot.
Buy my own cake next year.
No.
Carrot cake just for me. Single serving.
I'll make you carrot cake.
No. Don't trust you.
It's actually not carrot cake. It just has the.
You just draw carrots on it.
Yes.
It's like just a vanilla cake and you're like, carrots.
Carrots.
Are there real carrots in carrot cake?
Yeah, it's like shredded. I feel like I don't like carrot cake, especially when it has like the nuts. I don't like.
That's the best part.
Gross. But I got you we went to a pasta class.
Oh, but my birthday present I'm wearing right now.
Oh.
Chicago Bears.
I got him a hoodie.
This is the best hoodie known to man.
Every time we're out now, people ask him, "You from Chicago?" He goes, "No."
Well, I don't know how to like. Oh, Chicago! I'm like, no, I live in Cheyenne. But I'm gonna start telling people I'm from Chicago because
No.
the amount of people that are like, oh my gosh,
No, you just say, "I'm a fan of Pope Leo."
My best friend got me this shirt. Actually, Pope Leo and I aren't as tight yet, and I think that's okay. That's a topic.
And I know your best friend.
Well, you're definitely up there. You're definitely up there. Pope Francis was up there though. He's like there.
You're a goober. Okay, hoodie.
Check.
Pasta class.
Check. Oh, we didn't talk about it. But
that was so fun. We just did this
or olive oil.
It's a place in Windsor. The Bottled Olive. They have a bunch of classes.
Not sponsored.
I did a.
You shouldn't mention their name. They're not going to pay us.
I did a sourdough class there with my mom. And so we did this pasta class. And this class was so fun. I really liked it. So
I enjoyed
we made
it.
pasta with no eggs. It was just olive oil. So, like, you know, your standard, like, water, semolina flour.
You said it right. I can't say it. I kept saying Somalia flour. And I know that's not what it is.
Semolina. And they use olive oil instead of the
butter.
Egg.
Dang it.
But then you cook it and everything, and then you're just like drizzle the olive oil that you used in the dough and add some Parmesan and you're good to go. And it was so good.
I'm excited because I feel like we do eat a lot of pasta. Mm-hmm. Not really. Kind of. We have carbonara like often, like at least once a month. Except for February.
I feel like it's been a few months, but
okay, I'll make it next time. We have a lot of hamburger. I don't know if we're sharing what's in my fridge, but we have a lot of hamburger in my fridge, so not the carbonara recipe. I don't know what other pastas. I mean, spaghetti. But I don't know what else to make. We need to widen that. We'll take a class on what to put in pasta next.
We can make zuppa toscana, except that
zuppa toscana. What?
Zuppa toscana? No, the soup, Olive Garden soup that you like. You call it zuppa.
Hey yo, I'll take the zoop.
Zuppa.
Zoop and breadsticks. Those breadsticks?
Delish.
Not as good as Sweet Melissa's. So pasta class was great. Enter a funny blurb here to break the silence. So after Saturday, we go to Sunday. Oh my gosh. The Church of Latter-day Saints missionaries are out. That's crazy.
They never stop at your door.
No, because irrelevant. No, the missionaries never stop at my door. It's so sad. I want them to come in. Only a few listeners will know why. So Saturday, pasta class. Sunday, we go to Estes. We also went to church at my home parish. Mm-hmm. Janet must pass out again.
No, I did not.
I felt like you must pass out at Mass. What was wrong at Mass? No, we were laughing throughout the whole Mass.
Because I woke up too late and you were like, we'll get coffee. I said, okay. And then we talked in your living room for too long and we were 3 minutes late to Mass. We couldn't get coffee and I had a migraine.
And then musicians who are very talented 20 years ago were still at Mass helping. Get whatever volunteer you can get, right? But when volunteers are mean and demanding and then they don't do well, get new music masters.
Is the misspelled song.
Yeah, what was it? It was In Christ alone, my home. Oh wait, I'm thinking something else. The Thieves.
Yeah.
But it wasn't Thieves. It was supposed to be Thrives, and it said.
Yeah, so it's like my heart thrives.
I'm not exposing them, but they totally. There's a website. It's called One Link or One License, whatever, something like that, and you can get the slides done. Like it tells you how to do it legally. Mm-hmm. They do not. They just type it out of the book and
they misspelled it, and so it's My Heart Thieves.
My Heart Thieves.
It's just supposed to be like Thrives or something. It's funny.
It was just, and Mass was an hour and a half because it was commitment weekend.
And
for the capital campaign and a scrutiny. Who planned this? But I guess we went over our goal, so we made like $500,000. So not from that weekend alone, but almost $100,000 from that weekend though.
Good.
So that was fun, yeah. And then
Estes.
We left for Estes that afternoon, Sunday afternoon.
It's fun.
Great. Love Estes. Estes is beautiful.
Went to Stanley.
The Stanley
went
Hotel.
shopping,
I didn't bring my
got
rosary. I
taffy.
was nervous that I was going to get possessed.
But it was just a Stephen King tour. It wasn't the ghost tour.
Yeah, which I thought, like, the ghost tour would have been cool.
The Stephen King was interesting.
The what?
It was really interesting.
No,
it was. Really, really good.
I love the history of everything, and never seen the movie, so I didn't really know much.
They had like a picture of Eleanor Roosevelt at like 20 years old, and he's like, "Does anybody recognize this person?" I was like, "I feel like it's Eleanor Roosevelt." He said, "Former First Lady," and I went, "Oh, Eleanor Roosevelt." And then Wyatt told me I was a nerd. You're a history major.
Humanities and social sciences. I think it's my new major. I don't know what my new major is. We didn't even put that in there. I have a new major. Ding, 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 ding. A new major. General Studies and Fine Arts and Humanities and Social Sciences or something like that.
Very fun.
Basically, I'll graduate. Eventually. But, yeah. So
you got saltwater taffy.
Saltwater taffy. Amazing.
Caramel apples.
My Janet,
favorite part.
If she, like... I love carrot cake. She loves caramel apples.
Love caramel apples.
I feel like we were in a phase during winter.
No, during fall when they have them in the store, and I was like, we're just gonna keep getting these.
And she just kept putting them in my fridge because we eat a lot of the meals, like our meals here, and
because you don't have roommates and I do.
Yeah, so it's like if I make the house smoky, only Jesus knows. Get it? Get it.
But we did the funny thing with the taffy. We got 2 of each.
I was like, what did we do?
We wanted to try all of them.
And we go grab 2 right now. Go grab 2 because you're closer.
Oh.
Because I don't want to hop over this cord. But no, I agree that this was funny. We got 2 taffies of each. And we did like this whole system where it was like, I got the top row, she got the bottom row.
Except I didn't know we were doing this. And so every random one, like I switched and you're like,
yeah, it
like,
threw me off. I can't. This looks gross.
You gotta edit out our chewing.
Nope. Chewing in the mic.
Is it cinnamon again?
Mine's not cinnamon. I don't know what this is.
Mine's cinnamon.
Mine's like a strawberry.
Lucky duck.
I don't know what that is.
So the pinks are a little similar. So
basically, we're taffy connoisseurs now.
You gotta rank them all at the end.
Yeah.
I don't like cinnamon.
I love cinnamon, but not that spicy stuff. That was burning.
Should burn a little bit.
But yeah.
Okay. Also, for your birthday,
my
mom
got coffee.
My mom got you coffee, and she got you investigation letters. So,
do I have sounds in here?
Bum, bum, bum. So Sherlock Holmes writes you letters
once a week,
every week, and you have to solve a case in a month, and you're trying to beat him at solving it.
I feel like he's got a better record than I do. I've only won Clue twice, so I don't know if I'm gonna do well at this, but it'll be fun.
But we also do the case file.
When you cheat,
you cheated this time.
The murder mystery. I feel like the same things you did when we were in Estes. Let me tell you something. No. Touche. Anyways, I'm Sherlock Olivas. Here at your service. Send in your crimes you need to be solved, and I'll find them. Who did it?
Who done it?
I'm like Scooby-Doo. Nope. Sherlock. I guess that's the reference. Moving on. We have actual church tea this time, but not from the Vatican. Well, kind of.
Kind of.
Marriage prep's going well.
very fun.
Love our formation. It's very
Mhm.
great. Very well. Very good. Very fantastic.
Very well.
Very, very well. Very well then. Our mentor couples are the best.
They're so
They're
fun.
so good. We were 30 minutes late last time because I was late from class and whole thing. But they are just so understanding and so like I
They're
don't know.
great.
I feel like we're learning a lot. I feel like we have the theories down. We've read the books and they're like, that's great. But what happens when the diapers start flying, man? And you're just like, I feel like we were ready for those questions, but they
ask
they
him.
bring us back down.
Mhm.
They're like, okay,
They ask some really hard questions, and I'm like, ooh,
yeah, good stuff though.
it's great.
I'm just looking at my windowsill. I need to clean that.
Mm.
Totally out of left field. So marriage prep's going well.
It's fun.
We'll be married in June.
Good stuff.
Some sad news. My best friends from the Senate are not making it because Pope Leo decided, hey guys, I'm gonna call a big.
After you gave him the invite,
Yeah.
too. Just kidding.
Can you believe him? There's a consistory.
I don't know.
Consistory. There's a meeting of cardinals in June. So there's a big meeting in Rome during our wedding. So I guess people can figure out when our wedding is now. So like the 5 cardinals that we had invited are all like, no, we can't make it. The big man called us up. So that's really sad that they won't be there. But they're praying for us. And a few people are saying mass for us. A lot of our friends from around the world, priest friends, and bishops and cardinals, whatever. But one of the cooler things, I think, like the whole, like the joke, like if I ever get up on a stage for stand-up comedy, at the same time I'm receiving these Sherlock Holmes letters, I'm receiving letters from cardinals and stuff, and my mailbox is in our church office. So I just picture what's going on in their head. Sherlock Holmes and the Vatican? What is going on?
And Cardinal, whoever.
Cardinal Supich, Cardinal McElroy, Cardinal Dolan. They're all, oh no, the world's ending. Or like, man, why is
Our priest asked you too. He's like,
so what's going on? And I'm just like, wedding. I should have come up with a funnier answer, but here we are. So
very fun.
you just zoomed in on the part that I was a little ashamed of.
Your invitations.
I haven't written the invitations.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We got a bunch of vases yesterday, though.
Vases.
Vases. They're
vases.
cute. I'm excited.
How do you say vases?
Vases.
Sound like a southern lady. Wow, I got my vases.
Very good.
Very good. Very well. So yeah, we got the vases. We're like, things are steady. I don't feel like it's picking up. I feel like it's just steady now. It's
I
just
feel like it's picking up because I'm working on, like, I booked everything, like all of the.
I feel like that was a together thing. You just click the buttons or whatever.
I think I reached out to them, called them, got contracts, and said, "Does he look good?" And you said yes.
See, 50-50. 50-50.
So
I hope
those were booked.
Can you hear our ice machine?
Very nice.
Sorry.
But now I'm going through decorations, getting the finer details. So it's a little, I feel like it's picking up for me.
Yeah, me too. I gotta start writing invitations.
Yeah,
got my suit. The pink suit's in. So excited.
I have my invitations written because I did mine.
We just have to
over
mail them,
Christmas
but
break.
I feel like the 3 months, like in a week, we send them. Like, and I have time.
Yeah, you can do it
at some point.
You got it.
I want to do homework. Like my Spanish homework. Maybe I'll just drop from a class. I already paid for it, so I really shouldn't. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, we're only at 36 minutes. This is a short episode. Anything else? This is fun. I like making podcasts with you.
It is fun.
Making podcast? Recording a podcast. That just sounded weird.
We'll see how April goes.
We'll do our best.
Fingers crossed. We don't
crossed.
have a break, so
No, we have a spring.
A semester break?
Yeah, I almost called it a spring break. I was like, we're on spring break. What's it called?
Semester break. But May for sure, because we'll be done. I graduate. Coming up. I didn't know when you graduate, someone audits your
They
records.
didn't. I would just apply.
Well, I knew someone checked, but I didn't I thought it was my advisor or something. But I got an email from my auditor that everything looks great. You're on the list to graduate.
You're good to go.
I was like, cool. Didn't know that was a thing. Thank you.
Muchas gracias.
So
That's fun.
very cool.
I've a new advisor. Sorry, I'm just thinking. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have a new advisor. A lot of new things,
What other things?
but we're doing it, and
It's good.
the podcast will remain. Big news may be coming soon on another podcast.
Oh, two podcasts.
2 podcasts, no time, and wedding invites to plan. Let's rate the tea.
I like this one a lot.
I would give it a 2 out of 10.
Really?
No.
Mine's like 9.
A 9?
I love
This is not
stuff.
that good. This is like,
Really good tea. I like the sweeter stuff. Favorite tea ever is banana bread tea. So
have
white
you
chocolate
ever
peppermint.
been at a hotel and you're like, ooh, I'm gonna try tea, and you're like, ooh, and this tastes like hotel tea.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Maybe because I didn't brew it for if you look at it in there, it's a lot darker. This is
Let's get a refill. Let's get a refill. Would you like a little pour?
no, I'm good.
So, everyone can hear me still. What new update?
Oh, for the tea, is it better?
Oh, gosh. It's not much better.
I like it.
I can really taste the chocolate now.
It's good.
I'd give it a 5.
9.
5. See you next time on Sippin' Church Tea with Wyatt and Jane.